Now, let's move to section 9. Acceptance of worship. Only God deserves it. Angels say no thanks to worship. But what about Jesus? He accepts it every time. In Matthew 2:11, wise men enter the house, fall down and worship the child with Mary his mother. In Matthew 8:2, a leper worships Jesus. In Matthew 9:18, a synagogue leader kneels and worships Jesus. In Matthew 15:25, a Gentile woman kneels and worships Jesus. In Matthew 14:33, the disciples in the boat worship him. In Matthew 28:9, the women after resurrection worshiped him. In Matthew 28:17, the disciples on the mountain worship him. In John 20:28, Thomas says, "My Lord and my God," direct declaration and implied worship. In Luke 24:52, the disciples worship him and return to Jerusalem with great joy. Why this is important to note: in Jewish belief, worship belongs to God alone. Angels refuse it. Good men redirect it. Yet Jesus never says stop or worship the Father only. He accepts it from kings at his birth, desperate people in need, awestruck disciples after miracles, women at the tomb, and even doubters on the mountain. This is no small thing. To accept worship without correction is either blasphemy or the truth of who he is. Jesus quietly receives what only God deserves because he is God. So, my friends, ask yourself, is Jesus a prophet, teacher, or God in the flesh? The Bible piles on evidence from heaven, demons, prophecies, miracles, and his own words. If this doesn't convince you, what would? Drop a comment. Which piece hit hardest? Like, subscribe, share. Let's get this truth out. Jesus isn't asking for likes. He's asking for your heart. See you in the next part.